Goodbye, sweet prince. Most of us have lost our Vorkath unlimited porter buff, and normally to get more porter charges as an Iron Man, you need to mine some gold, get and cut some gems, do some divination, and enchant your porters. What if I told you didn't have to do all that? Well, I'm here to tell you that we don't need to be praying to our Jagex overlords to grant us another unlimited porter event, and you can in fact make it rain porters completely AFK. But first, a minor disclaimer. Neither of these methods are very efficient for porters, and if you want porters fast, you should probably go do some divination. We will be going through two separate methods, but both methods require at least one full completion of the Memorial of Guthix Distraction and Diversion. To complete this, you will need all the items listed on screen, as well as each of the engrams. In the description below, I will leave a link to the wiki page so you can find and charge all the engrams. While you're down there, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. On your way to the next prestige, you'll want the following engrams charged: the Sword of Edicts and the Time engram, needing 630 bright energy and 350 brilliant energy respectively in order to charge them for the second prestige. You could also do a third prestige, but I'll explain why you would want to do that momentarily. Once charging these engrams, you'll want to head to the Memorial of Guthix. You can do this by opening up your currency pouch and right-clicking on the memory strands and selecting teleport. This will take you to the Memorial of Guthix location. Once here, you can place the charged engrams on a plinth, and then click on the Fountain of Energy to direct it. After directing the Fountain of Energy, this gives you the ability to select a buff, or 2 or 3, depending on how many prestiges you have finished. Since I've only finished 1 prestige, I can only actually have 1 selected buff at a time. This is why you may want to actually do 2, so you can have both at the same time. The Sword of Edicts buff grants you the ability to have a chance of finding memory shards upon checking hunter traps. The Time engram gives you the chance of finding memory shards upon pickpocketing. After selecting a buff, you'll only be able to change it once every 6 days. But why would we want these memory shards? Well, these have the unique benefit of converting into a slew of different divination items, including porters. In fact, at its most efficient, 1 memory shard can be converted into 1.25 porter charges by turning 16 shards into a sign of the porter 4, and that's what we will be doing. Let's go look at the pickpocketing method first. For this strategy, you'll want 99 Thieving, the Master Camouflage outfit, and the Sticky Fingers relic. You want 99 Thieving for the perk that the skill cape offers, noting all pickpocketed items. The Sticky Fingers relic will let you pickpocket 50% faster, and the Master Camouflage outfit will give you a slew of benefits while thieving. When you have all 3 of these benefits, we'll be heading over to the desert, just north of the Bandit Cap lodestone. When we get there, we're simply going to be pickpocketing a bandit, and that's it. With these buffs that I mentioned, you'll be able to fully AFK them for the duration of the lobby timer, meaning we'll only need to do something on our screens 4 times an hour. And what do we get for this? Well, I had tested this for 20 full hours this week, and as you can see from this table, during that time, I averaged about 350,000 thieving XP per an hour and just shy of 180 memory shards an hour, or approximately 225 porter charges per an hour. And like I said, not the most efficient way to get porters, but as many of you know, I love my AFK. The other method is not nearly as AFK, but can be done with 0 attention as long as AFK Warden is set up properly. You'll want AFK Warden to set up to be checking if you're getting Hunter XP drops and set the alert time for about 5 seconds. At a minimum, you'll want 92 Hunter, but you can see additional benefits by adding a magic butterfly net to your equipment as well as using the Volcanic Trapper outfit, both of which will increase your success rate of gathering. With these items, we'll be heading to the southeast building at the Corrosis front and be gathering from the decaying Lumbridge guards. We will place a fungal spore and an enriched fungal spore on 2 of our action bar slots, ideally on keys that are right next to one another. I personally also bind another key that is near those 2 to my left mouse click and have my mouse hover over one of the gathering spots. From there, you can spam the keys to drop the fungal spores, and once Alt-1 dings for you not getting XP, we wait a few seconds and press our key to left mouse click and repeat. Again, not 100% AFK, but a great choice if you are watching TV or doing anything else. Now, while I hadn't tested this method for nearly as long due to time constraints, I still have tested this for 12 hours, and as you can see here, during that time, I obtained roughly 460,000 Hunter experience per an hour and amassed an average of 650 shards per an hour, translating into about 811 porter charges per an hour. You'll also get the side benefit of Bic Troves and Bic Ammo, which can convert into plenty of God Arrows for PvM use. As I said earlier in this video, neither of these methods are great in terms of porters per an hour. However, they are very AFK and will grant you some really good XP in their respective skills, and due to how low intensity they are, they can effectively give you a limitless supply of porters or any other divination item without ever needing to do any divination. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to jam your thumb into my eye and be sure to, while you're down there, to hit that subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.